Okay, well it's Thursday the 28th of August, it's just coming up to 5 o'clock now. There's not many people on the lake, and this swim is free, the island swim, which I've not fished for a little while. So yeah, there's somebody opposite in the point swim. I think he's been there all week since well, I was last down and I fished Sunday and Monday, and came away Tuesday morning. When I was sat over there in the margin swim, I did see a fish showing out there, just on the edge of the plateau. So when I saw this swim was free, I thought, right, I'm going to jump in here, because I think I'm going to be putting one rod out there at least, and if I don't put one up the side of the island, then the second one's going to go out there somewhere. So yeah, I'm obviously off in the morning at 7:30 to work. Weather looks good. It's been sunny all day. It's clouded over now. I don't know what the forecast is, I haven't looked, but I don't think we're going to get any rain. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking now, get the gear out and get the rods out. Okay, well that's them out there. The left hand rod, I had a bit of a lead about to start with, because I thought there might be weed out there, but surprisingly I didn't find any. I've gone at 16 reps, just over 16 reps, just on a bit of broken ground, which stands out really from the rest of the area, which isn't quite as bobbly, yeah, bumpy. So yeah, I've just put a solid bag out there and just scattered a few freebies in the general area with a stick before the gulls descended, that is, and started diving on them. So yeah, I'm quite confident for that spot, that rod, because that's where I saw a fish, in that general area. Couldn't have been far away from that when I was over in the margin swim on Tuesday morning, just before I packed up. So yeah, I've not seen anything all the time I've been setting up. The right hand rod I've put out at just over 20 reps on, again, a bit of a broken ground that stands out from the surrounding area, which is mainly silty. I've not gone with a bag on that one. I've just stuck it out there and done half a dozen spots, pretty much on the money, a couple either side as well. Yeah, so I've decided not to go up the side of the island, because I think that gets fished every time that someone comes in here. I mean, there's a few spods, with one spod, or spom I should say, hanging up there, and this I think it's been fished fairly regularly, so I thought, right, we'll give that a rest and just fish over in that direction of the plateau, mainly because, you know, like I said earlier, that's where I saw a fish when I was last here. So yeah, right, well it's a nice evening. It's been quite hot yesterday. Today it's cooler, a bit of cloud cover, but still quite nice and mild. So yeah, don't know if it feels carpy or not. One of the lads who's opposite, he's been there, well, he was there at least Monday and Tuesday, I think, when I was in the margin swim. And as of now, I think he's had a couple of fish, good ones, 30s, a 37 and a 30 something over, from what I understand. But yeah, that tells you that it's not been fishing its head off. 2 fish for that many nights. But yeah, he's done well to get those, I think, in the circumstances. So yeah, right, well let's hope that I get a run and I'll get whatever's on the end on the bank. And not if it's a tension, I don't mind them shaking themselves off. So yeah, right, I'll catch up with you later. Morning, it's 6 o'clock now, been up since about 5, and several times during the night. That's because I've been getting bleeps on both rods, mainly the left hand rod, every couple of hours, just silverfish by the looks of it. So yeah, not a lot of sleep, continuous sleep anyway, but there you go. Very quiet out there. I mean, because it took me a while to get off to sleep each time I was listening out, but no sounds of any fish. So yeah, pretty quiet. The only thing I like about that is in the depth of the night, there's no traffic noise. It's absolutely dead quiet. I do like that. I do. That's the only thing. Fishing here, you do get a bit of traffic noise, which I wish we didn't have. But kind of everything, I suppose. So yeah, looks like it's going to be a blank. And 1 coffee down, just about to have a second. It's very damp, everything, so the garden at home will be festooned with fishing gear all over me wife's rotary, I shouldn't say that, shall I? Our rotary washing line. That's where I dry my gear out, hanging over that. And we bivvy up in the garden and stuff, so yeah, it'll all be draped around the garden, drying out today. And then I can't fish. It's Friday now. I can't fish tonight or Saturday, but I may be able to get down Sunday. Yeah, so it'll be Sunday or Monday. I'll be back down. But by the looks of it, I'm not going to be missing much unless it picks up fishing. It's pretty quiet. It's definitely an autumn chill in the air now. Oh, fish have just crashed. Not in my water though, right over the other side. Not far from where I've got my right hand rod in terms of direction, but probably another, I don't know, 50 yards on and slightly over to the right. He's not up over there. By the looks of it, you could have put a rod on that. Yeah, so yeah, I won't be missing much. That's what I tell myself anyway. I'll probably get there on Sunday or whatever and find out it's been loads out. It's always a way. Right, well, I'm going to have that second coffee and then start a damp pack away. If I was fishing the day today, definitely be fishing one of those 2 swims on the other side, the day swims. Fish showing along there. Little one. Well, the fish were definitely active this morning, so yeah, I reckon with another hour or two I could have been in with a chance, but there you go. Right, well, I'll be back in a couple of nights. I'll see you then. Okay, Sunday the 8th of September, just coming up to 5 o'clock. I've not been able to get down until now, and I've come down to what is a relatively quiet lake, but the swims I had my eye on really have gone. So that was the point swim, the margin swim, and the new point. So I'm just doing a slow crawl of the lake to see what else takes my fancy. Got a little bit of a light north-westerly, and I'm at the southern end of the lake at the minute, just having a look. So I've got the winter sanctuary here. I'm going to go and have a look, I think. And New Point, the guys fishing New Point, I think he's only fishing the little back channel, so that would enable me to go in that middle swim over in the bay. One swim that is free is the island swim. I know that would have been fished at the weekend, and yeah, I'm not sure about that. I was talking to Paul, who's in the point swim, who today had well, sort of the jewel in the crown, I think, of the 18, 3/4 linear at £39. So well done, Paul. Let's go on New Point. Yeah, but I asked him whether he'd seen fish over in the island swim water. He said he saw a couple of shows, but nothing to get excited about. So yeah, I'm gonna have a look in there, the bay here. Yeah, he's fishing out the back bit. And if not, then I may go around to the winter sanctuary with that wind. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. Nothing going on there. Right. Now the last swim on the bay, in the bay. Yeah, not sure. Right, let's go and have a look in the island swim. Oh, nice breeze pushing in there, as you can probably hear. I'm going to go and look in the night ropes, actually. Yeah, see what I can see in there, if anything. I can't really see what's going on out there because the sun's too low in the sky now. Yeah. Nope, not feeling it, not here. I've been thinking about it and made a decision. Controversial one. And that time I'm going to be fishing No Carp Corner. I know I had a fish out of there not that long ago, but it's never been the great swim for me. But with this wind and everything, and I know that this back bay, the blue point here, did a few fish last week. So one fellow had 3 fish. So I'm going to give that a go, because I think the fish are probably moving up and down that margin. I'm not going very far, especially with this sort of northwesterly wind that's pushing down this end of the lake, the southern end of the lake. So yeah, I'm going to jump in there, see how I get on. Try again. Got to get it right. Okay, 7:30 now. The left hand rod, I knew there was a spot in line with those 2 thin trees there, but I couldn't remember the distance. But I found it. It's just under 24 reps. It's just a bit of raised ground and a little bit of gravel you can feel you drag across it. So yeah, rod's gone out there with 4 spots, I think it was, that I put around it. One was on the money and a couple to the left and one to the right. And the right hand rod, 26 reps, just off a dead bush that's out there. I don't think it's dead, it's just thinly leaved. Yeah, just out from the margin. And again, I put about half a dozen spots out there. And there's a bit more spread. And hopefully we'll get them hunting, if there's any in that area. I haven't seen anything in all the time that I've been setting up. Just lots of silverfish and fry on the surface. So yeah, the light's drawing in now, even though it's only 7:30. Won't be long. In the next month, the clocks, and then it will be rushing down here to set up before it gets dark. but that seems a long way off yet. So yeah, there's plenty of fishing to be done between now and then, and hopefully a few chunks along the way, because I've been severely lacking them in this season. I had that 30 the other week, but yeah, I'm struggling really. So let's hope my luck perhaps changes tonight, eh? Morning, 6:30. Dead as a doornail. No bleeps, no signs, no sounds. Tell a lie, there's one sound. Middle of the night. Must have been awake, obviously. Just heard a fish crash in the far distance. Could be anywhere on the lake, but not here. Yeah. Things I'm on the back of the wind here as well. It's flat calm. So, you know, any signs, any fish rolling, whatever, would be fairly easy to see, but nothing. It was absolutely deathly still last night, not a sound. So yeah, just thinking about coming down next, probably Wednesday, do Wednesday night, which will probably be busy, given the past recent Wednesdays. It's always been busy on a Wednesday for some reason, but yeah, I don't think I want to wait as long as Thursday. Tuesday's out for me, tomorrow. So yeah, but if this swims free, I might well just jump in here again and fish the same spots as soon as I've put a bit of bait out. Probably still be there, or you know, it'll take between now and then to get mopped up. But I suspect I'll just be slotting in somewhere. Yeah, anywhere. Yeah, far too many blanks for my liking this season. Yeah. Oh well. Right, I'm going to console myself with another coffee and then start a pack away. Just packing up. Got to run from the car there. Fighting. Heading right. It's a lovely scene, isn't it? Sun's coming up. Okay, now got to stop it going over right to the margin where it snags. Not going too fast over there at the minute. Never mind. Don't think it's on the other line anymore. Haven't got that to worry about. Kicking up some big old vortexes there. Come, just got a look at you. It's plodding around on the bottom now. Going some. I don't want it to go over there. Oh no. I've got here a little bit. Safety of those launching snags. Please don't come off. It's a mirror. Yes! Yes, I've got you. Oh, gotcha. Fish. It's a good one. Okay, well, it's just gone 7 o'clock. Yeah, we're just packing up. This is not the 3/4, is it? No, I don't think so, yeah. Okay, let's see how big it goes. Why, hey, 36 3/4. It's a lin, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I said so.
Right, this could be one of the 18. I'm so blown away, I'm going to have to check later. Oh, calm down. Come on, please cooperate. There we are. Hold on. Very slippery. Look at that. Fantastic. Hold on. Quickly do the other side. Got your back.
Come on in. You're ready.
Oh. That adrenaline to keep me going for the rest of the day. No need for any more coffee. Oh wow, I'm blown away. I'm going to have to show the video to Paul further down the bank there in the point swim, just to verify the fish. I'm sure that's one of the 18. Yeah, fantastic. It's made my season already. What's gone from a poor one to a good one. So yeah. Right, well I'm super late, so I've got that lot to put in the car and then I better head off. Right, well I've stopped off to see Carl. He's in the margin swim. We're just trying to identify it. But if it wasn't in the 18, I'm adding it at 36 3/4. Yeah, I'm adding it to the 18. Right, I'm just going to go and check with Paul, see what he can tell me. Right, well Paul doesn't recognise it either, so yeah, it's a bit of an unknown. I'm sure someone's had it and it's got a name, but yeah, I'm definitely adding that one to the 18. Right, well I've got to end the video on that because yeah, fantastic. So I'm real chuffed. As you can tell, I'm blown away. I'm probably talking gibberish. Yeah, well thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you next time.